Kahari Jones, Questi Sports. Dame, this your first time in the Western Conference Finals. You're down OT. What's your mindset going into Game 3?
Just take care of home. We got to take it one game at a time, obviously. Game 1 didn't go as planned, but, we had a chance going into the fourth quarter and then made some adjustments tonight. 15-point lead at the half. They're a great third-quarter team. We weathered that storm, went into the fourth quarter tied, and, I thought we played a really solid fourth quarter as well, but they're a shot-making team. They moved the ball well. They're a championship club, so, down the stretch, they're gonna make those plays. They're going to give themselves a chance, and, it came down to the last possession, so I thought we gave ourselves a chance. We missed some shots. We had some turnovers. Lost the game, but, their job was to take care of their home floor, and now we got an opportunity to do the same thing.
C.J. Peterson, San Francisco Examiner. Damian, you went down pretty hard in a scrum with Looney in the third quarter. You looked to maybe injured your chest or wrist. You were clutching a little bit during the game. How are you feeling, and maybe did that affect your game at all tonight?
No, it didn't affect my game. When you out there, you out there. It ain't really, no excuse. But I just dove on a loose ball, and a big guy dove on top of me. So, it was just impact, and that was it.
Damian and Killian with the San Francisco Chronicle. Did it cross your mind that this could be the last time you play a game at Oracle in your hometown?
Yeah, this is the last season they're gonna play in this building. So I knew that coming in. This is gonna be the last. This time I doubt this will be the last time. We planning on being back here. So that's it.
Joe Freeman with the Oregonian. Dame, could you just lead us through the last possession, that last play, and the steal from Iggy?
I got the ball. I think they knew we needed a three. I think it was under 10 seconds by the time I got a catch. And a quick two, we didn't have no timeouts left. I don't think that would have done much for us. So they knew we were going to go for the three. So I was just trying to get space to get a three up. I know it's a tough position for the referees to be in to make a call at that point in the game. But, I tried to get a little bit of space the first time. He grabbed my arm, and, I lost the ball a little bit. I regained it, and I was going to shoot it again. And he got his hand on the ball. For me, as the offensive player, I felt like it was contact. There was a lot of contact, but obviously the ref is not going to decide the game or jump in at that point. So they good defensive play.
Damian Mindy Bach, ABC 7 Sports. Draymond had 4 points and 3 assists in the Warriors' final 10 points that weren't free throws.
You said what? I can't hear you.
Draymond had 4 points, 3 assists in the Warriors' final 10 points that were not free throws. What makes him such a dangerous facilitator when you're out there trying to defend him?
He's a smart player, and when you got guys like Steph and Clay running around out there, obviously we're going to get him a lot of attention. And that's what we were doing, and he was the guy that they were outletting the ball to. And he's finding shooters, finding a lob guy. And, tonight, he got to the rim a few times down the stretch and finished. You don't want to give Steph and Clay open looks down the stretch. And that's the play that we want them to make, and he took advantage of it.
Dave, Mark Schwartz, ESPN. You spent a lot of time in front of Steph tonight, and you also spent a lot of time trying to find Seth. What did you see in both of their performances, and do you think they have a little extra for each other in this series?
They brothers. For me having my own older brother, I know what it's like to go against your brother and what it means. They both know there's going to be a conversation about this at some point, when this series is over. And they're going to play like it. Every time we played them this season, Seth has played great against them. And I think it has something to do with him playing against his brother. But Seth played really well for us, gave us a lot of scoring off the bench tonight. I thought he guarded Steph well when he guarded him. And Steph is just always on the move, out there running around, coming off screen after screen after screen, and just looking to shoot the ball. That's what he does. That's what he is known for. So both guys played well tonight.
Tim McMahon, ESPN, for both you guys. As a team, you guys only were able to get one bucket in the last 4 minutes. What made things so difficult down the stretch for you guys offensively?
I think it's just a make or miss league. We had some good looks. I personally had some good looks. I had an open three I missed. I had a floater I missed late. I had a switch with Draymond. I missed a three-pointer. So I think it's just a make or miss league. They play good defense, but I can live with the shots I miss every day of the week. And I think, offensively, we had some pretty good possessions. We just didn't finish them.
Same. I thought they were putting a lot of tension on the ball. I thought we got the ball where it needed to go, and, shots just didn't fall down the stretch. And when ours didn't, they got out in transition and made shots. It went their way.
Will Gottlieb, Bleacher Report. Last game, you guys dropped back in the pick and roll. Steph was hitting pull-up threes. This game, you guys were up higher, and Draymond got loose and was able to make plays kind of in 4-on-3. Just for both of you guys, what's it like kind of having to pick your poison in that pick and roll situation?
I mean, it's what you see them do all the time. I mean, it's not different than anything they've always done. When they got Draymond with the ball in his hands and Steph and Clay moving around, coming off screens, you got to go to the ball because those guys shoot so well. And once Draymond gets it, somebody has to step up, and he's great about making the next play. And one guy is getting a lot of attention, and you got to find somebody who can get the ball and then make the next play because it's basically 4-on-3. So he's just really good at it. He's been playing with those guys for years now, and the experience shows. He's really good in those situations. So we just got to, I guess, do a better job of making sure once he does get it, the ball goes where we want it to go. So that's it.
James Ham, NBC Sports. Game 1, Rodney Hood had a nice showing tonight. Seth Curry, Myers Leonard. How much do you guys need those guys to take some of the pressure off of both of you as scorers?
I think it's very important for those guys to continue to be aggressive. They're going to have opportunities to score and make plays, and I think tonight they all did that. I think our bench was great. A lot of guys stepped up and was ready to play. Seth hit some big shots for us. He defended well. Myers came in and made some of the right plays in the middle, hit some shots for us. ET was great distributing the ball. Rodney was aggressive again as always, and I think even though Zach was in foul trouble, he brought great energy. So we're going to continue to need that throughout the rest of this series and going forward next season.
CJ, Mark Schwartz, ESPN. Steve Kerr came right out and said, we stole one tonight. They played better than we did. I want to know if you agree with that assessment and what you think could turn the series in your favor given a tough loss.
They stole it, but they earned it down the stretch. They made more plays than us in the last 2 minutes, last 3 minutes. But I like our chances going forward. I like the way we came out and competed. We got to bring that same energy at home. Understanding that this is the first time in 19 years we've been in the conference finals, so I know they'll be excited, and I'm really looking forward to the opportunity to play at home and build on what we've done. Obviously, being down 0-2, it's not what you'd like to see, but that's our reality. So now we got to go get some at home.